okay? Just in case you don't know, T.I. was caught again, okay, with another woman after he decided to work it out with his wife, Tiny. But hold on a second. Let's get into who she is first. Take a look at this video. Okay, he backstage at a concert. Fans obviously had some access, and he's slapping on a real ass. Can you believe that? Now, let's unwind exactly who she is. I really can't say her first name, but her last name I believe is Pepperson or Pearson. I don't know, okay? All I know is that she was one of the 3 actresses that was kicked out of Houston's. You remember the one that T.I. informed us about when nobody really knew what was going on? Take a look.
You are assaulting an officer right now.
No, you need to get off of these women.
The video starts as an off-duty Atlanta police officer is attempting to arrest 2 women, actress Brittany Lucio and her friend Erica Walker.
I'm recording the whole thing.
Behind the camera, another friend, actress Asia Epperson from American Idol, straight out of Compton and Greenleaf.
Oh, okay.
In the shadows, you see Lucio and Walker in the bushes screaming while the APD officer attempts to handcuff them.
I'm calling the police.
Stop doing that. Why would you do that?
So for everybody who asking me what happened, what Houston do, I tell you what happened. It was a young lady who went into Houston's when they was about to close. As you use the restroom, they were granted access to the restroom. They went in there, then this dude, Guzman, who's a security guard, now the police officer came in. He told them to come on because they were closing. So the girls were finishing up in the bathroom. There were 3 on. And then finally, 2 minutes later, he came in the woman bathroom, he did, put his hands on this little girl, man. This young lady is about 115 pounds, drags her physically through the restaurant, outside, continues to manhandle her. And she had a black eye, sustained injuries, and bruises, and all that kind of stuff. She also got felony charges filed against her by Atlanta Police Department. We're going to get that knocked out. And anyway, hey, listen. You don't put your hands on no woman, man. You ain't no police. You's a coward. See me, man.
I mean, can you believe the nerve of the police officers to drag that young lady out of a public bathroom and even give her a black eye and she's facing felonies? Poor T.I., his punani is about to get probably locked up for assaulting a police officer. Now, let's go ahead and unwind this heifer here, okay, for Tiny, because she's under everybody's post liking they posts after they go to her page or go to another blog's page and she liking their comments and everything. So let's just go ahead and unwind this so she'll come over here and like this video too. Okay, so Miss Asian, I think Pearson or Pepson, I don't know her name. She is an aspiring singer and songwriter, and she's kind of like a Z-list actress. She's gotten a few roles in Greenleaf. She's also played in Murder in the First and Unconcealed, okay? And she, let me point out, claims to be a born-again Christian, okay? Take a look at her profile. And might I add, since she's a born-again Christian sleeping with other people's husbands, because she's always posting God-like posts on her social media. She's really in touch with him and really in touch with T.I.'s penis. I wonder what in the hell she prayed to God to ask for forgiveness for sleeping with this woman's husband. And everybody know who T.I. belonged to. But I couldn't help but notice she actually does look like a softer on the eye version of Tiny, might I add. She's real ass, real breasts, wearing the same type of hair. I just can't help but notice the only reason he was attracted to her is because she looked like what Tiny could have looked like had she would have not paid for that butched ass body in somebody's basement. Now, I'm not here to bash her. I know the kids are mad at T.I. because he said it on his Instagram. He went live and basically said his kids wasn't fucking with him right now because of his actions. I mean, it's extremely embarrassing for them to watch you disrespect their mother further on social media. Now, might I add, okay, because this thing got messy between T.I. and Tiny. When T.I. got caught, okay, instead of owning up to it, he decided to post a rather interesting message. And it really pissed his wife off and a lot of his followers as well, because instead of him owning up to his wrongdoing, he actually really doesn't give a damn, and this post that he posted actually proves it. Let's go ahead and read this shit together. Okay, he goes to write, why men don't marry. Okay? Because there's nothing in it for them. What exactly does marriage offer men today? Men know there's a good chance they'll lose their friends, their respect, their space, their sex life, their money, if it all goes wrong. Their family. Says Helen Smith, PhD, author of Men on Strike, okay? Because he posted a quote from a book that this female author wrote, who, might I add, happens to be married to a man. She's a woman, okay? And then the quote goes on to say they don't want to enter into a legal contract with someone who could effectively take half of their savings, pension, and property when the honeymoon period is over, okay? Men aren't wimping out and staying unmarried or being commitment phobes. They're being smart. Hope you're following me here. And then the quote closes by saying, unlike women, men lose all power after they say I do, and their masculinity dies too, okay? So this is what T.I. wrote in response to all the backlash that he got for slapping this actress on the ass, who, might I add, don't really give a damn, okay? She did not make her page private or turn off comments. She's actually taking all the snake emojis and hoe and home wrecker and Tiny's in the comments liking every single one of everybody's comments. And of course, after Tiny has seen that disrespectful ass quote, might I add, it is a quote that T.I. posted to only justify his behavior so he won't feel so guilty and he won't feel so bad with his kids and the world really ain't rocking with him like that. He's trying to justify the behavior. Now, of course, Tiny came back and posted this message from none other than Snoop Dogg.
Imagine if I didn't marry my wife and I just would have been ripping and running and doing all the crazy. I may not be as strong as I am. I look at all of the rappers in the game that have wives, that have strong women in their life. They're stable up top too. Their mental is strong. That's real. I look at the rappers that got holes in their life or got a woman that's a hoe. Or, you understand me, their life and their stability is not there because there's no stability at home. You can do what the you want to do, so you go home, you do what the you want to do. When you got a woman at home, envy will tell you, you can't do that. You got to fix this. You got to straighten it out, and want to straighten it out. Not because of the kids, because of y'all. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
And she quotes after she posted that, crown the king who knows that his queen is the most important piece on the board, okay? Chess, not checkers. Checkmate, okay? And of course, T.I. being petty because he really don't give a damn about being caught cheating because he knows that Tiny's gonna be mad for a little while. She's gonna talk shit on Instagram, get us all involved, and then she's gonna take his ass back because don't nobody else want him. Now, in reference to that post that Tiny posted, T.I. posted the prayer hands that said, I hear you, Miss H, which means he got the message from his friend Snoop Dogg, who probably in the past taught him how to cheat, okay? And win his wife back by making sure that he buys her Lamborghinis and Range Rovers, okay? Because that's exactly what Snoop Dogg did. And got a reality show, gave her all sorts of upgrades on the rings, and T.I., might I add, is learning from the best. Tiny ain't going no damn well. Now, I'm not shocked at all that this couple is still going through this, okay? T.I. obviously has a lot of stuff to get out of his system because he ain't popping no more, okay? And so when somebody pays him attention, like this actress here who's trying to get a come up because she's an aspiring singer, songwriter, and actress, okay? She only got a few roles. She ain't got it like that. She ain't no Sanaya Lathan. Don't get it twisted. This is honestly what he needs to let him know that he still got it. And I know that a lot of people saying that T.I. is a hypocrite. He is a damn hypocrite. He don't practice what he preach, okay? He quotes all of these black leaders and talks about the importance of the black family, but look how he's embarrassing his own family on the internet and on TV and teaching his sons how to go about being men. Okay? Now, I wish I could say that I feel sorry for Tiny, but I don't because I've seen this behavior before. She calls him out. She cusses him out. She gets and rallies all of the people on social media to come in to help convince T.I. of what he got at home. And then when the side chicks ain't messing with him no more, he goes right back to Tiny, buy her a car, call her Miss Harris, hit it from the back, and she done forgot everything. And when she forgets everything, she gets on social media, and she still can't take being a celebrity, and cusses her followers out after they refer to her as Miss Piggy. Take a look.
Your mama a pig, bitch. I don't know why y'all come over here with that pig shit, bitch. Like Miss Piggy, hoe. She paid like a motherfucker. And she was the rich bitch with all the jewelry. Like, what the fuck? What's up? And she had the man. And she had the man. So, spare me with the bullshit.
Do she look like her? Do she look like her? You be the judge of that, not me, okay? Now, since Tiny says that she got the man, don't get involved in this. Don't be up under T.I.'s comments calling him a home wrecker and he ain't no good, and helping her to tell him to treat her like a queen, and is trying to convince him that she's the most important piece. And the only way that he's gonna get that she's the most important piece is if she knows that she's the most important piece. So don't y'all waste y'all time under these blogs cussing out a man that she gonna take back. She ain't no different from that girlfriend who you know, whose man cheats on her left and right. You see him in the club, at the gas station, picking up ass, and then she hear from everybody else, what he doing? And then she come to you crying, getting your advice, getting your blood pressure all worked up, and you trying to tell her to leave him alone. And then all of a sudden she gets really lonely, okay? Because you know when that depression set in, and that's when them thoughts start to enter, and you start to think that you miss him, okay? And then she ends up going back. He done put that D on her, and then he done told her that your ass is jealous, okay? And this is what Tiny is telling her followers as soon as she takes T.I. back again, and she gonna take him back this time again. Because like I said in my previous videos, these two are just made for each other. They have a contractual agreement, and you can't agree on something before the relationship and after the relationship that he can do whatever in the hell he wants to do. And then when you decide that you don't have those options like he do, you want to go ahead and call the shots and tell him to be faithful, but you already gave him permission not to be damn faithful. This is what happens when you open up Pandora's box, ladies, okay? You want to be that cool chick and let your man do what the hell he want to do? You better be ready to take some shit like Tiny is taking now. So like I said, I don't even really feel sorry for her, okay? If she don't value herself, hell, I don't value her either. Now I gotta go. She gonna take him back, I guarantee you. I guarantee you. They ain't going nowhere. They are made for each other. Now, real quick, before I go, okay, for those of y'all that have questions about expanding your wine palette, I am partnered with an amazing company called The Tasting Room. They offer you 6 different wines catered to your profile, all for $9.95, okay? It helps you to broaden your wine tasting palette, and you won't be shy about branching out and trying new wines, okay? Once you go to the website, they're gonna ask you 3 basic questions, and then after you enter your information, they're going to curate 6 different bottles of wine from all over the world catered to your wine tasting profile and ship them right to your house, okay? I'll provide the link below this video, and please make sure that you are 21 years or older in order to drink, okay? Now, real quick before I go, I am drinking, all right? I am drinking a wine that I actually picked up from Spain. It's called the Castillo de Grados. This is a Vino Blanco. It's a very dry, quality white wine. You get some hints of pineapple, lime, lemon, and of course it's dry on the palate, which makes you want to essentially drink more, okay? I got this wine in Spain. Unfortunately, it's unavailable on my platform. It's something that I just kind of wanted to share with you that I got on my trip. And I gotta tell you, Spain know how to make some damn wines, okay? And so when you are in Spain, make sure you do pick this up, because I guarantee you it's gonna complement any of the amazing paellas that you may try on your trip to Spain, okay? Thank you all so much for watching, all right? If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. If you want to advertise on my platform, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube, please feel free to send me an email via unwinewithtashak@gmail.com, and somebody from my team will be sure to get back to you ASAP. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway, just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'ma really give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go. Bye.